Hi, this is Andrea again in one of our discussions on caregiving, and just to remind you and to encourage you that how important it is to take care of self, the physical and emotional demands of caring for our loved ones will cause exhaustion and burnout in us if we are not careful. So, my sister Angela always reminds me that just like when you go on a plane and the air hostess announces that if there is an emergency and you need to take care of yourself, you need to put on your oxygen mask first before you take care of anybody else. And yesterday I was on a session and the facilitator reminded us of that also. So I'm here to encourage you that you need to take care of yourself. Okay, so I would love to provide you with some tips on how to care for yourself and your whole well-being. But before I go there, I just want to remind you that Proverbs 4 verse 7 says the beginning of wisdom is acquire wisdom, and with all your acquiring get understanding. So it is important that we equip ourselves with the right information and just to understand how we can take care of ourselves, or we need to take care of ourselves, and the importance of taking care of ourselves. So we need to take time to take care of our own needs. In the morning I try to look about myself and to get myself prepared along with getting my mother prepared. I mean, people have different kinds of persons that they're taking care of. Some can't help themselves, so it's important that you take care of yourself, the stress levels and everything before you even start to deal with anything. So you need to watch for signs of stress and impatience. Impatience is a sign of stress. So if you're never generally impatient about something and you start getting impatient, it's a sign of stress. Loss of appetite and difficulty to sleep, those are signs that you are not coping. Not being able to concentrate and even not remembering certain things that you should remember. And you can use tools like reminders, things to remind you, like alarms and stuff to help you to remember when to take a break as well. These smartwatches will tell you when it's time to get up and do something, movement or whatever. When that time comes up, you take those occasional little walk away from the situation. Breathe, deep breathe. My therapist always tells me make sure you're taking those deep breathing exercises and take them seriously because they do help. But you need to pay attention to your mood, your loss of interest. If there's any loss of interest in completing regular tasks, you need to eat well. Can't overemphasize eating well. One of the things that I try to do is when I prepare food for mommy, I make sure that I eat because I'm making sure that she eats a balanced meal. I am making sure that I eat one too at the same time. Drink plenty of water. This is something that neither myself nor mommy loves to do, but hey, it's very important. Nobody likes to be going to the bathroom that regularly, and water tends to do that to you. You need to be taking short walks, exercise a lot. Short walks, not a lot of exercise. I shouldn't say a lot, but short walks. Move about, do things, not sitting down stationary. Like for mommy, because mommy is able to move around, I am able to go places with her, do little things, do little activities with her. You need to listen to relaxation music. That's very important. It relaxes the mind. And you schedule short activities of sleeping. Sleeping is very important. So sometimes while they are napping, you take a little nap too. Not long extended sleep, but try to get a good sleep in the nights. And set limits to what you can and cannot do. And you must be realistic. Don't overload your daily to-do list, and set unrealistic targets. Be realistic. Find a few hours to do something fun each week. It might be an hour or two. For me, fun is doing things with mommy, and I'm thankful that she's at a stage that she can still comprehend and do things with her. Things may change, but I'm still praying for that healing, and it's coming. That healing is coming. Okay. You share with your family members, share with your friends, share with your community, your household. Help them, ask them to help you do chores around the house. Ask them to help you with meal preparation, taking care of your children, because you might have a child there that you're taking care of with an elderly. So ask them to help you to do shopping. Don't stick and try to think you're a superwoman or superman and won't share. So you keep the lines of communication with your peers, with your family members and your friends and your healthcare and the healthcare team, whoever you have there to help you. Keep that line of communication, keep them in the loop at all times. And you share how you feel about caring. If you had a difficult day, you talk about it. You go to support groups, you get little tips from support group. Give yourself credit for good things that you have done, because there are times that we beat up on ourselves or we could have done things differently. But when you do things well, give yourself credit. And remember, you're not alone. 3 John 1 verse 2 says, "Beloved, I pray that in all aspects you may prosper and be in good health, just as your soul prosper." So guess what? Even the Bible wants you to be healthy. It wants you to be healthy, and it insists that you be in good health and prosper. So that's my little tip for today. Remember, you're not alone, and you have people who you can share things with. And some of these people might not even be close to you, but you can reach out to others. Walk good. Remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye.